This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Spark plugs replacement. While you are waiting for the engine to cool, check the new plugs for defects and adjust the gaps if necessary. The gap is checked by inserting the proper thickness gauge between the electrodes at the tip of the plug. Spark plug manufacturers recommend using a wire-type gauge when checking the gap. The gauge should just slide between the electrodes with a slight amount of drag. If the gap is incorrect, use the adjuster on the gauge body to bend the curved side electrode slightly until the proper gap is obtained. If the side electrode is not exactly over the center electrode, bend it with the adjuster until it is. Also check for cracks in the porcelain insulator. If any are found, the plug should not be used. Pull the hood release lever located on the driver's side kick panel. Push the hood safety latch to your left, then raise the hood. Loosen the nut on the negative battery cable clamp, then disconnect the negative battery cable. Position the cable aside to prevent accidental reconnection. Unplug the electrical connector from the mass airflow sensor. Remove the air filter housing. Disconnect the coil electrical connectors. Remove the coils from the spark plugs. Remove the spark plugs with a ratchet, extension, and spark plug socket. Double-check the gap before installing the new spark plugs. Apply a small amount of anti-seize to the spark plug threads. Using your spark plug socket and extension, or a short length of rubber hose, hand start the plugs back into the head. Tighten the spark plugs to the specified torque setting. Install the ignition coils. Tighten the ignition coil bolts to the specified torque setting. Install the air filter box, inlet air ducting, and reconnect the mass airflow sensor. The driver's side spark plugs require the battery and battery tray to be removed. The ignition coils and spark plugs are removed exactly like the passenger side. Install the battery tray and insulator. Install the battery, being careful to keep the battery terminals in the correct orientation. Install the battery hold-down bracket, then tighten the nuts securely. Connect the positive cable to the positive terminal on the battery first. Tighten the cable clamp nut securely, then secure the protective cover over the positive terminal. Then connect the negative cable to the negative terminal of the battery, tightening the cable clamp nut securely. Connect the cable to the negative battery terminal and tighten the cable clamp nut securely.